During the spring, a lot of times our garden can be a little slow to get started and allow for all of those flowers to be available for pollinators. However, you probably have seen the wildflowers and sometimes even those lawn weeds blooming early in the season. Those can all provide great forage for a lot of our pollinators, whether they're migrating through or they're just coming out and they're starting to look for those forage plants. While we've talked previously with the Department of Transportation, the Oklahoma Department of Transportation, about their mowing practices, and they've actually reduced some of their mowing to allow for those wildflowers to be available for those pollinators, that practice doesn't just have to be limited to the roadsides. In fact, it's something that you could do in your own front yard by not mowing quite as often. In fact, there's one campaign that's starting to sweep across the nation called No Mow May. If you haven't heard about it, it's something you might want to check out. In fact, it's the idea that in the month of May that you don't mow, or maybe you don't mow quite as often. You can see here at the Botanic Gardens, we've kind of allowed our lawn area to not be mowed. And you can see we've got several different plants that are blooming, especially the white clover, which is a legume. So it's not only beneficial for the pollinators, but it's also beneficial for the soil. Of course, you want to make sure to check with your local ordinances, both your city and also your homeowners association, just to make sure that you're not breaking any rules that might be in place. But by allowing your lawn to grow, you'll see that you'll get a few more flowers. Maybe whether you're a gardener or not, you'll have those flowers available for those pollinators. Now, if there are some rules that are in place, or you want to make sure that it just doesn't look unkept, because sometimes when things aren't mowed, it can have that look. Not only can you download PDFs and make your own sign for your yard, but you can also adjust your mowing pattern to make it a little more intentional. So maybe you don't want to go the whole month without mowing, but maybe you stretch the mowing schedule a little bit, allowing for those flowering weeds to grow a little bit taller before you cut them down. Another option is to mow a border around your lawn. Just by having a mowed border around the unmowed area will make that area look a little more intentional. So if you're looking for an excuse to ease back into your summer mowing routine, give yourself a break while allowing those pollinators a little extra forage by adopting No Mow May.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.